Hi and welcome to this video. In this video I finish off the undercarriage a bit and I do some artwork, so see what I've been up to. Come on! Well, here we go. We've got the after the bungee bits which you saw in the last build video, I've got these gaiters made up, which I'll slip on from beneath like that, and hopefully this will work with a tie wrap which I'll put through the top. That's like that. We've got space there for the leg to move up and down, and because of the way it's been shaped here, it doesn't want to twist, so hopefully it won't be flapping around in the breeze. There we go. I'll fit that to the aircraft. I'll fit the other one to the aircraft and see what it looks like, shall we? And there are the two gaiters in position. I think they look quite good, and everything is now wire lock. Sorry, split pin. Let me show you the split pinning. There's all the split pinning carried out, and of course you can see all the nylock bolts which are torque sealed. And there are the gaiters in position. I think they'll do the job very nicely. I'm just about to make up, well, I'm started to make up the aileron push rod, inner end of the push rod to go onto the tube, which will be the push rod itself. This end will go to the control column. So I've just wasted this down on the lathe so that the tube is a moderate fit, not too slack but slack enough so I can actually put in resin in there when I bond it, but it's not going to just be held with that, it's going to be held with rivets. So this has been wasted down to just slightly less than 10mm. This is a 1/2 inch bar, so for the 1/2 inch tube that goes through, goes on it. So from the end here to about here will be threaded for an eye end, and from here down this way will be opened up. A 7.5mm drill bit. I think that's what I'm going to use. I've got to just double check on that, so that I can put rivets in. You'll only have 3 rivets, or 2 rivets maybe, just to help lock it into the tube. I'm thinking 3, going around staggered, and that'll do. That'll secure it all in place. So my next stage is to just face this end off a little bit more, center drill it, and then drill into about here for the to allow for the rivets. So I've bored down the center here with a 7mm drill, which gives a wall thickness here of 1.6mm. The outside diameter of this is 10.2, and the depth of the hole is 28mm long, so it goes down to there, and I'll be making a shoulder to about here, so about, yeah, so we've got a 6mm shoulder, which will be then drilled, going in and tapped for the rod end. Well, there we have the ends turned down to 5mm there, and faced and centered, ready for drilling through so we can tap it. Okay, there's the end product, all ready to go, threaded. So it's good. The iron can go on like that. There we are in the sort of safety zone. Cinching up there, we're okay to go, and this should in theory fit inside there, bonded and riveted down here. It'll look quite reasonable and tidy. So I've just got to do another one of those. Hey ho. Oh, there we have the pair, one for each side. It should do the trick quite nicely. This surface here will be roughened up, and they get inserted with some epoxy, and then, as I said, they'll be riveted with, I think it's 3 rivets. Different to the original plan section, which had a sleeve that went inside the tube and was riveted, and then just a straightforward bolt going through the tube. This, I think, acts as a much better bearing, will give a longer life. So there we go, another algae mod carried out. Here you see I've been up to no good again. I've been making up these little thimble spacers go inside the thimble. They hold the thimble central. They stop because the tube's been being crushed, because you've got 2 tangs going from the spar either side of the tube. Well, it's got a packer tube inside, a doubler tube inside, but you could squash it, so it stops that from happening for the heavy-fisted people. It spreads the load along the bolts and stops localized fretting from the thimble on the bolt itself. So it also stops the thimble from getting elongated under shock loads so easily. So performs a lot of jobs. A lot of people don't bother with them. Used to see them on vintage aircraft more, but hey ho, I've done it. It didn't cost me much to do, just a couple of hours of time, that's all. First colour going on, so I'm about to put the second colour on. That's just the first coat, so it'll need to have a second coat on it. We'll see how we get on. 3 colours are on, but they need their second coat. So red definitely needs a second coat. It's a bit splodgy there, but there we go. And then I'll have to mix up a colour to suit, being Muttley's sort of browny colour. We'll see how we get on with that. Well, Muttley's coming on. I've got the main body colour in there. There's got to be some touch-ups and bits and pieces yet. But there we go. That's my Muttley colour. Because if you look at the cartoons, it could be anything from yellow to sort of greeny colour. So I've just gone from what I feel's right. Artistic license, no doubt. Well, probably about halfway through now. We've got 4 colours done with second coats on them, so they're nice and solid. We've just got white, pink and black to do. Hey ho, let's see how we carry on. Oh, there we go. There's another colour on, well, you can call white a colour, but we're getting there. So Just 2 more to go. There's the last little bit of colour gone in on Muttley. Well, I say last, it's penultimate bit of colour gone in on Muttley, and we just got the last bit, which will actually turn these blobby shapes into Muttley, I hope, if I get it right. Let's see. Oh, there we go. That's the final colour on. The black really picks out and brings them alive. There we go. So we've got 2 Muttleys. Just needs to have a bit of clear varnish just to really smooth everything out over the top of the whole lot, and to make sure it's all as I like it, nice and easy to clean. But there we go. Hopefully it shows up on the video. There's a very faint line there of the maybe shows up a bit better like that, the clear varnish which I put on. Some people might say that my Muttley's not quite the right colour. That's a sort of green tinged Muttley, and then there's a yellow tinged Muttley, things like that, which I've from stills I managed to sort of take off the cartoons, but it's pretty much the same colour as my dog, so that's where we've gone there. Hence I picked my own Muttley colour. So like it or lump it. There we go. Well, that's it for this video. Something a little different, a bit of artwork and things. We've now got Muttley to closing panel there. Same for the other side. Something just a little bit of nose art, I think, just makes the aircraft a touch individual. Anyway, that's it, as I said, for the week, and hopefully you'll keep fit and well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up. You can subscribe or even hit the little bell notification for future videos. Any comments would be appreciated, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Remember, go fly and feel the sky.